talk about a request that proud to be a nursemaid, and that was to ask about the regimen that I use to take care of my hair. And I responded that that really would take like a minute or two because I really don't have a significant enough regimen. But today, since I just washed my hair, I thought I'd come and talk a bit about it. So I wash pretty often through the week. I try these days, I'm trying to do more where I wash with shampoo and then no conditioner once at least, and then the other couple of times in a week when I wash my hair I use conditioner only. But I forget sometimes which day I used the shampoo and which day I didn't, and so sometimes it's just all mixed up. And so now it's wet and I like it to dry on its own throughout the day. And so now is my special spot. Ooh. I'm gonna use this lid, and into this lid I'm going to put, I have some almond oil, and so I'm just gonna put a bit. I have no idea how much really. I have some glycerin oil, and I prefer to get organic oils, but if it's too expensive I just get the non-organic ones. I think oil is oil. I'm not ingesting it, so I'm okay. So then I also add about the same amount into my little dish. Glycerin oil is something that I use throughout the week. I have a spray bottle that I put aloe vera, you know, the liquid form of aloe vera, with some glycerin oil, and then throughout the week I just, you know, every morning I spray my hair to dampen it some, and then that's it for my care during the week between washes. And so now that I put the oils, I sometimes, not always, but I will today, I'll add a bit of shea butter. Not much. I got the shea butter, and we say, I grew up knowing this as shea butter because that's how it's called in Ghana. Shea butter. You want to put some shea butter in your hair. That was my Ghanaian accent, by the way. And so it's very difficult for me to say shea butter now that I know. Just like, you know, jojoba, I used to say jojoba, like everyone who didn't know until you know. So yeah, and sometimes I use jojoba. I mean, it really depends on the oil. I also have castor oil, but I use that more so during the winter time because it's pretty heavy. I used to use coconut oil too, but for some reason this summer when I used it, my hair just felt dry. So I've avoided that for now. I might use it again and do a different mix next time. So that's it. So I'm just mixing the shea butter with the other oils to make like a, you know, like a bit of a thicker paste. And then I just put that through my hair. Rub it in my hands and just like stroke it throughout my hair. Nothing major, because throughout the week I'm going to be adding, you know, oil through the spray bottle that I have, so I don't want to put too much oil initially. Okay, very exciting stuff. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know that my routine is necessarily that wonderful. I haven't had any hair fall out, but that's probably because of the size of my locks more so than anything else. The thing is, my hair is not necessarily that thick. It's just that I have a lot of surface area with hair. So the individual strands, I wouldn't say were that thick. I mean, look at my eyebrows. I don't really have that thick eyebrows. And so it's, you know, my hair's doing okay. It's still pretty healthy. I don't do anything special afterwards. As I said before, I don't like to use the blow dryer. I have this Indian friend who has this gorgeous flowing healthy hair, and I was asking her, you know, just what her hair regimen was. And the one thing that stuck in my mind is that she doesn't use a blow dryer. And from that point, I just thought, let me try not using it and seeing what happens. And so I haven't been drying my hair since then. And that was, I'd say about, what, 2009 is when I stopped blow drying my hair. So that's my hair regimen, and you know how I style my hair. I, you know, tie it up or just try different things. Okay, bye.